video, they saw them rob the Brinks truck, jump into a car. They got the license plate off the car. Now, God damn it, they stupid. The license plates was actually real license plates, not fake ones like they were supposed to have on it. Not a stoley like they were supposed to rob the truck with. They had an actual car registered to somebody.
Because you're a hater. Don't nobody care about y'all sensitive cancers. It's this
I'm not even saying that. All I'm going to say is let's go.
Let's go.
They got caught because on the video, they saw them rob the Brinks truck, jump into a car. They got the license plate off the car. Now, they stupid. The license plates was actually real license plates, not fake ones like they were supposed to have on it. Not a stoley like they were supposed to rob a truck with. They had an actual car registered to somebody. Guess who? Guess who it was registered to? The car that they used to get away from the Brinks robbery was rented from Enterprise. One of the robbers was a worker at Enterprise. So he rented a car for himself and his buddies to rob a Brinks truck. He didn't come to work that day. I know y'all was going to be like, damn, yeah. He worked at Enterprise. He rented a car for them to do the robbery. He didn't come to work that day. And they just reverse engineered where the car came from, who rented it, did he work there? And then they basically caught him. They caught him first. They caught the Enterprise worker who rented the car first. And you know what he did? They gave him some chips and some sandwiches, and that motherfucker told on every real talk. The first person to get sandwiches and chips and soups and shit like that is telling. The first person to get a deal offered to him is telling. That's how they caught the other two, through the Enterprise rental car worker who rented the car for them to do the robbery. He got caught first, and he was singing like R. Kelly and told on the other dudes with. The fact that they stayed in the same region, they didn't even leave Philadelphia. The fact that they had the money on them when they got caught. The fact that they was paying for car. God damn. How many of y'all seen Goodfellas? Remember in Goodfellas, Robert De Niro telling the people that was involved in that very first heist in the beginning of the movie, said, don't spend any money because they're watching now for who's buying stuff in cash. Remember in the Goodfellas, Robert De Niro told him, he killed some people in that movie because of that, because they didn't listen. He told them, don't spend the money. Wait, these fools robbed the Brinks truck for $2 million and immediately, as Stephen A. Smith would say, they immediately bought cars and jewelry in cash. So guess what the car dealership and the jewelry store did? They just called the feds. Oh yeah, these dudes came here with money phones and all type of money and shit, like blah, 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 in Philadelphia they just wasn't smart, man. That's why I say this low IQ. It's a low IQ robbery, man. Low IQ robbers. You get that much cash, you don't spend no money after that. I'm gonna keep it real. I wouldn't spend no money for about a year. And if I had a job like the Enterprise dude, guess what? I'm going to my job for a whole year before I even spend $1 of that money. That's real time.
See, those were robbers without a plan. They didn't have a plan. They was like, we just gonna rob this. We just gonna rob these motherfuckers and just get money. See, that's that drug dealer mentality. That's that low IQ mentality.
You don't steal $2 million and don't think that they're going to be on the hunt for it. Don't they know that even most of those armored cars, that money, those bills are accounted for. Mm-hmm. They count the serial number on each bill so that, God forbid, it gets stolen. They know, okay, these bills came from here. Now we can backtrack to this place to find out who used these bills to purchase something.
Yeah. They are completely dumb. So if anybody knows this is like in the Philly area where we are. Like, we had like 3 robberies, armed truck robberies. And this one that this guy is talking about actually just mentioned it today, how they are pinning the first robbery from March on these guys. Now, how dumb can you be to rent a vehicle in your name from the rental place
that you work at?
Dumbass. Okay, and then start spending money. That be people's problems, because it's like, okay, at the end of the day, anytime an armored truck gets robbed, they automatically start looking at the employees. right?
Oh, for sure.
Because if you look at the employees, obviously someone that's an employee knows about the routes, about the times and stuff like that. So somebody has to be giving them information in order for you to know what time that person is going to be there. Number 2, for me, if I'm going to do some dirt, I'm going to do it by myself. Number 3.
Well, you ain't going to rob no one. You ain't right. But you're a monster.
Number 3. Why are you spending the money? Sit on it for some years. Sit on it. Why are you spending money? Now you bringing attention to yourself.
Or at least if you're going to spend the money, spend it on regular stuff, groceries, stuff like that. Don't go
spend your paycheck.
Spend it like you would be spending your paycheck for at least 6 months.
Yeah, but don't you know that those bills are tracked? That's what the serial numbers are for.
But yeah, they ain't gonna be tracked at the Poppy store. Like the Poppy store they're not gonna care about that. Right. You don't go to any big merchants and make a purchase.
You outright buying cars, dumbass, knowing that you work at Save-A-Lot, getting paid $10 an hour. Like, how you gonna outright buy that?
I bet it was all 3 of them in one time buying a car. Like, yo,
when a Hellcat,
bro? Yeah, let me get that Hellcat.
You pulled up in a Honda Accord after work for 2 years straight. Now all of a sudden you got a Hellcat. Like,
with straight cash. You buying with straight cash.
Right. See, that's the thing, especially in I wouldn't say just the city of Philadelphia. I think this is just worldwide now, especially with cameras being all over the place. Everybody has some type of camera at their house. It's cameras everywhere. It's just not worth it. It's not worth it.
So let's go to the first comment. First comment from Papa Joe. Papa Joe says, dead presidents all over again. You're supposed to relocate, lay low for at least 3 to 5 years.
These idiots never seen dead. They never seen dead presidents.
And still keep going to work.
They ain't never seen dead presidents a day in their damn life.
Nah.
Whether you saw dead presidents or not, it's called common sense.
Yeah, they were looking at fucking Happy Gilmore.
Common sense ain't that common.
Right, and I was just about to say that.
Yeah, but I mean, what they should have done was after they pulled the heist, bury the money, sit on the money, use your paycheck. Now, if you want to launder it,
the sad thing with those guys, they got to start flaunting, because next thing you know, they gotta make themselves look important. And everybody's thing now these days, they gotta post on social media.
Yeah. And the haters will snitch on.
Yes.
The haters will snitch on.
Quan, we knew you were broke yesterday. So how today magically? Oh, it's Tuesday. Oh, now Quan got a chain.
Yesterday your
broke ass on Saturday couldn't get 2 Bacardi and Coke.
Yesterday you was asking me for $20.
Now you got money to get a chain.
You was asking me for $20.
You pull over in the goddamn Hellcat.
Right.
Shit.
Yeah,
Sneaks look like you ran to hell 2 days ago, but now you got a Hellcat.
All right, look, second comment from Jace Voorhees. Jason says, wash the money by keeping a job, let your paychecks stack, spend the cash on frivolous small stuff like groceries, gas, food, liquor, eating out, DIY home repairs.
That's what you do.
He broke it down. That's how you launder.
This is coming from non-criminals.
He broke it down.
I bet they were probably still living at home with mom.
That's even better.
Yeah.
That's even
so ain't
better.
no DIY home repairs.
Yeah, I mean, look, I give my mom $20 of stolen money. Here you go, mom.
Listen, Mom, I'm about to put this garden in your yard. I'm going to dig up the whole yard because I'm about to make you a garden. Guess what's going under them? Guess what's going under them plants? All this money.
Yep.
What the hell?
Mommy talking about, my son's a good son.
Yes, he got a green thumb.
Yeah, goddamn car.
I got a green thumb, all right, with $2 million under
I got lilacs. I got tulips. I got carrots, peas. Son got a goddamn $2 million stashed under a goddamn
stashed under some watermelons growing out there.
Yeah, I mean. Oh, look, third comment. So look, the third comment says from DJ Garza. Enterprise requires a college degree to work there. Must have went to Trump University. Should get a refund.
Magna cum laude. They was magna cum laude from Trump University. Idiots.
This motherfucking hell over here. Over there making a booty call.